This is Ra. I'm here to remind you and elevate you. Before we start, I just want to say I hope you are expanding through the eternal love. I hope you are growing in spirituality. I hope you're actually following everything that I'm trying to teach and reach it out to you guys because it is very important. It would be very sad if you just here to listen and don't do anything about it. Right? You have to soul search, find yourself, and start to live your soul purpose in this planet. And that is all about searching within and increasing your vibration and your higher self so that you can be in tune and be connected with the mother earth. Before we go any further, it is important, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe. And it's very important that you it is very, very important that you like this video. This is just to expand it so that it can reach as many people as it can. The more you like it, is the more people are able to get this knowledge. And you have to remember one thing, that um, the content that we bring out to people like this, I mean, they like these social networks, they don't like this content, right? Usually that is why when the specific video I post, or anybody for that matter, um, it only flies the more they have subscribers. Understand? But either way, even though they have subscribers, it is a key aspect in actually spreading the word is liking the video. If the video is liked, then it's hard for them to actually really go to the point of censoring it, because many people are reaching out to that knowledge. You understand? And there's like reaction, comment section, and all of that, and it just makes things easy. And I'm planning, because I can see everybody keeps on sending messages on YouTube. I just want to say that I'm really sorry that I'm unable to reach out to everybody else. However, I will make a day in time so that I can be live on YouTube. And that way it's better when I teach. At the same time, you guys will be able to ask questions, and you'll be able to communicate with me. I'll be able to respond and answer. Um, so I'll also make it a habit that I do live videos on TikTok, do live videos on Instagram as well, and also keep at it as I keep on doing space live on Twitter so that we can be able to interact with each other. So just please like this video. I'm just gonna give you some few seconds. I'm actually having my tea. I love tea. Just make sure that you subscribe. If it's a must, share the video as well. If you know somebody who's spiritual, who loves actually getting the knowledge, who's interested in these things, do that as well. Share the knowledge with them and let them expand their wisdom. The more we connect together with this knowledge, the greater we become, and the conscious rises, and we become even more powerful, returning to our old self and our own back roots. You understand? All right. So let's just begin. So remember the video that I posted about chakras and alignment. So this is part 2, right? I did promise you guys that I'll make another video. I'm sorry that I took time, but I just wanna give us some information. I'm with this book that I have right now. I'll read through the book as well to give you a guided knowledge and understanding. And I'm also online currently now on my laptop, and I'll give you this information. Okay, so remember on the last video I was telling you about how important it is for you to align your chakras, right? When you align your chakras, you get to make sense of your spirituality, and you are able to increase your knowledge and receive information through the vibrations as you sleep, going through those symptoms, right? And when you're able to align your chakras, you start to elevate your soul, because that's what it needs. It becomes so excited to the point that it knows the best way to be free from all the from all the illusionary world that we're living in right now, the third dimension. It has to be out of that box. It has to be out of that cage, right? And if you are able to enhance your power through aligning your chakras, when you indulge in meditations, when you do yoga, I still have to actually make a video about yoga specifically. You understand? When you do those yoga meditations, those breathing techniques as well, you are getting the right energy that is putting you in perspective through your soul, body, and mind. I mean, through your soul, body, and yes, and your mind, right? Becoming spiritual at all cost, so that you can start to resonate on a higher plane, which is the fifth dimension haven, going on forth to the higher dimensions, right? Um, you have to understand one thing again, that through this awakening, part of it is being controlled, right? Um, it is like the 5G network versus the five the fifth dimension, right? Now they introduced this 5G when it was always available, but they started to introduce it when they knew people are going to start to elevate high and be on their highest level, which is the fifth dimension. And there was like, no way, let us generate our own world whereby we'll control people through this 5D radiation in actually trying to defeat the fifth dimension that is rising. You understand? So they were able to excel and look into this thing to say, this is how we're going to defeat these people. And if the 5G network finds you without having no protection, having a strong immunity, then most definitely make you sick to the point that it fits the whole pandemic that they have created. Understand? And that way you are able to believe in it, that, oh my God, this thing is real. When it's really not. It's just a 5D radiation. It's not only that, is the 6G, 7G, they keep on doing because all of those things are against the dimensions. Remember that the shift now that is starting is actually moving people from the third dimension into the fourth dimension to enter the higher dimension. Well, everybody's able to access the fourth dimension through your dreams, right? When you dream, you actually, your soul is coming out from your body. You start to travel. I'm sorry, I need to play this. I just wanted to play some sound for you guys, which is a Nikola Tesla, which is 369 key to the universe. It is a manifestation, so I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna keep the volume low, but yeah. Anyway, so that's what they do. These people, you see, um, everything is working against the dimension shifts, right? As I'm making an example that it is the fifth dimension, right? And then they're introducing the fifth radiation technology to actually keep you at your lowest self, at your lowest vibration. You understand? And then when you at your lowest vibration, now you can't be able to even awaken your senses in yourself, because that thing will drive you so crazy to the point that it doesn't only make you sick, but it reprograms you all the time. It's training you to be programmed to be a robot. That is why currently the people who are attacking me on Twitter when I talk about such things, right? They're attacking me because that's what's happening. They're being programmed, and the more this radiation is active, you're getting reprogrammed all the time, so that you can stay ignorant to the truth, so that you don't wake up. Because these people are afraid that if people start to wake up, to start to align their chakras, to be spiritual and find their soul, they become powerless every day and every time, and they don't want people to actually excel and resonate into the higher self, but they want them to be at their lower self. When you're at your lower self, they're able to control you. Rather be the one who's able to control it, not the other way around. So, but let me just stick to this topic. There was a time on Twitter I was talking about the chakras. I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna repeat it now. And if you have a pen, you should actually grab your pen and a book. I don't know, a note, wherever you can actually take information from and store it, so that you can use it for later. You have to understand that all types of chakras that go along with the specific colors and the vibrations and the sounds, right? And if you are a candle person, I can also advise you that you can get specific candles, right, with their colors that will go along according to the specific day of the specific chakra when you align and balance your chakras, right? Now, this you have to know in your heart, in your mind all the time. Keep it somewhere else so that you can know what's up. Instead of meditating on all of your chakras at once, you can start by only doing that one chakra per day, because each chakra, right, we have like 7 days, right? Each chakra has its specific day. You understand? It goes along with the planets. It goes along with the certain colors and the time and the sounds and the vibration. Okay, so let's start with Monday, right? On Monday, the specific day to meditate on the specific chakra. It is the sixth chakra, right? The sixth chakra, it has like two petals. Its color is indigo, right? The planet of this sixth chakra, which is actually the first eye, also known as the third eye, but I don't like calling it the third eye. It's just the first eye. It is the planet of it is the moon, and the element is ether, right? I don't want to make this video very long, okay? And then the chakra, that is the chakra that you can meditate on Monday. You can put a candle, an indigo candle, purplish, something like that. Put it in front of you, start to meditate. Focus on your chakra, on that chakra on that day. Imagine that chakra expanding, right? Imagining the chakra expanding. As you breathe in, you expand it with its color. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, you bring it all back together again. That's how you do it. You keep at it all the time and you'll be able to align your chakras, right? Now, on Tuesday, you can meditate on the sacral chakra, which is orange. It has 6 petals. Its day is Tuesday. Its planet is planet Mars. Its element is Earth, right? And then on Wednesday, you can meditate on the heart chakra, which is green in color. It has 12 petals. Its planet is Mercury. Element is fire and air. And then on Thursday, you can meditate on your crown chakra, which is violet, golden white. You can use a white golden candle to actually meditate upon that one. It is very powerful because it is the Godhead. It is like your crown chakra, the haven, where when you reach your higher self, your Kundalini rises and touches the your Godhead, so that you can actually be expanded, be connected with everything that is created, that is of nature, right? So crown chakra, you can meditate on it on Thursday. It has 1,000 petals. Its planet is Jupiter, and the element is water, right? The element of this chakra is water. Bear in mind, guys, water is a being. Water is a being. It's just a one person. Water is a being, just like myself as the sun, conscious living being, right? On this planet. On this planet, I'm a conscious living being of the sun, but in the sun, I am the entire whole sun. So water it should be respected. It is a woman. It is a being. It is very powerful, and it can create the impossible. On Friday, you can meditate on Friday. It is the throat chakra, which is sky blue in color. It has 16 petals. Its planet is Venus, and the element of it is air, right? And then on Saturday, which is the red chakra, the root chakra, that is situated around your sexual energy, that intertwines with your sexual energy. It is red in color. Its petals, it has 4 petals. Its planet is Saturn, and the element is earth, right? The element is earth. And then the 7th chakra, which is which is on Sunday, which is the solar, which is sun. In color, it is yellow. It has 10 petals, right? Its planet is the sun. Its element is fire. You understand? So, according to how I told you now, how this chakras colors differentiate, look like, that's how you can meditate upon them every time as you expand those chakras each per day. You can like maybe do like 3 times a day. You increase its capacity and power in the morning, afternoon before you sleep. And then I'm telling you, you're gonna feel the sensation within yourself as you meditate through this chakra reacting. And when you hear the sounds in your sleep, it is the downloads that are emanating from the speed of your chakras that are reacting to receive downloads so that you can have information. You understand? Because information is the sound. The sound is the energy. Energy is light, and light is the vibration that you receive from the universe above within yourself, so that you can be able to get more and high knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And that's all it takes. So, closing, because I don't want to make this video very long, try to do meditations every day according to the specific day of a specific chakra. Get all the candles, keep at it and have your focus, and this is the only way for you to save yourself. I mean, like your pastors, your prophets, I'm not talking bad about them, right? But they don't teach you this at church. That's another thing. And now when that happens, you don't become even spiritual. You think that you're becoming spiritual whenever you pray. You not actually are spiritual. You understand? It's only a direction of what is physical and not spiritual. So you need to do this thing so that you can start to attain your spiritual capacity and power and be level up to your true self and your sense. This way you're able to activate your powers, abilities that are within, right? It's not about you getting those powers. You have those powers. They're just sleeping. But the moment you wake up your kundalini, umbelini, when you do that, when it reaches your higher self, then you are actually at an aspect of growing your higher power and be able to command the things that you want to make happen possible, be able to manifest things much easier. And that way, everything that is around you makes sense. No one and nothing can fool you in actually trying to do something that you're not supposed to do. That doesn't go along your spirituality as a person. So it is very important. I just want to read out to you these chakras. So the red chakra is brilliant, which is physical. It is physical, body and anger and force. The dark red, passion and sensuality, passion and sensuality, which is dark red. Brown, it is greed. Yellow, it is a well-being and high intellectual activity. Purple, it is spirituality and intuition. Green, it is dishonesty and jealousy. Dark green, it is sympathy. Intense white, before a person dies. Blue, religious devotion and spirituality. So, when you have a chance, Google the general guide to Horus, and then you'll be able to actually have information about these chakras, and you will align yourself. So it is important. Meditate, sun gaze, drink a lot of water, resonate with love, be with love, forgive people, ask for forgiveness, be the creation that you are meant to be all the time, and be a blessing to other people. Don't forget to like and subscribe.